It's a show. It's a podcast show. Welcome to the Julie Cross Podcast Show. Empowering, energising and entertaining.
Hi there, Julie Cross here. And she's not in sequence, but I just got to get this out. I've just been out in a couple of places for breakfast, or I went and asked at a couple of places. And different responses from employees working at these coffee shops. One lady, oh, I'm so tired and I have to get up so early to get here this morning. And really? So what? You work here. You're getting paid to be here. Now, we'll talk about employers another time, but just don't make this about anything else other than employees right now. Because if you are going to work somewhere, that is a privilege. You are not working on your job. You are working on your life. So when you arrive at work, you are being paid to be there, and it is called work for a reason. I think that's the title of a book, isn't it? It's called work for a reason. You go there to work, and you get paid for the privilege of working. You get paid, and that pay contributes to feeding your family, allowing you to go on holidays and live your life. So when someone says, how's work, or you're in a workplace, and how are you today, the answer's not, oh yeah, miserable, tired. And I know I'm half on about this, but it's got to be that you take ownership of your space there. Because no one's holding a gun to your head saying, this is your life, get to that coffee shop. This is what you've got to do all your life. You choose to do that, and I think what happens sometimes is with this movement, this vulnerability movement, and with this being authentic and being vulnerable and authentic, I think the pendulum always swings too far. I think some people are out there thinking, well, we're supposed to be now authentic and vulnerable. You can't go, well, I'm being authentic today and actually I feel like crap. No, authentic would be you having a little bit of reflection and taking some personal responsibility for the fact that you've decided to do this job, and if you continue to do it, then you've got to take ownership of it. People take a risk to go into business, small businesses particularly. They're taking a big risk, financial risk, to set up a place to give you a job so that you've got somewhere to go every day. And they're often working 60 hours a week to do it. And so you don't go into business not to make money either. We do go into business to try and make money, and if we're not making money, that means you don't have a job anymore. So take the stage, and you can't go, I'm being vulnerable, I'm just feeling vulnerable today, so I need to sit in my vulnerability here at work. Work's not the place to do that. You do that somewhere else. Go home and do that with your friends after work, and you should have a space to do that, and you should have a space to sit there and be in your moods and all of that. But I'm sorry, but just at work, give it the respect it deserves. Give your work the respect it deserves. It is what is contributing to your life. You don't just work on your job. Somebody gives you a place to go and work on your life. The last coffee shop I went into this morning, which is where I had breakfast, this amazing young man greeted me with such high ownership of it. And I knew he only worked there. He wasn't the owner. He was only probably 17 or 18. But his spirit and his joy and his welcoming and his excitement, and listening to him talk to his customers and find out a little bit about them while they're ordering coffee, and share a little bit of himself, his sparkle with them. It was a beautiful thing, and that's, of course, where I chose to have breakfast. That's the energy I want to be surrounded by. And then as I left, the owner of the coffee shop had come in, and he said good morning to me, and I said, what a fine young man you've got working here. And he talked to me about him and said how great he's been. He goes, and do you know he's off overseas for 2 years. He leaves next week. We're going to miss him, but I'm so proud that he's doing this, and that's exactly what he should be doing. His work, what he put into his work, opened that door for him for the next adventure in his life. And it set him up, setting a foundation for him to come back and continue to live this great life because of what he's taken to his workspace now. How's work? It's fantastic, and I give it the respect it deserves because I chose to be here today. Okay, she's a bit fired up, isn't she? All right, you guys have a great Friday. See ya.
Would you like a little bit more sparkle? Then you're invited to download a free poster at juliecross.com.au.